space control. If a famous person like Soulja Boy or Kai Cenat wanted you to coach them in Tekken, would you? Of course I would, but you know, they'd have to pay the $35 an hour like everyone else. Ain't no handouts. Nerf and buff. One thing about Steve, I would nerf like weave evasion and give him back Shiro off DF2. I think that would be fine. Posca, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know who that is. If that's like an anime character, then I'm not gonna know who they are. Oops. Oh yeah, auto carry. Wow. You gotta charge way more? Why? I feel like that's fair. I don't really feel the need to like charge any more than that because like, I mean, I'm perfectly happy with that amount of money for a session, and I also feel like it's fair. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm like, it's an hour of my time. It's not really like, you know, I need to charge like $100 for it. Plus, I like doing it. So I like it to be accessible to a lot of people. You know, a lot of people, like, they can't afford, like, you know, $50 or, like, more for a coaching session, you know? So, like, I mean, I'm not going to, like, inflate my prices just because, like, I could. Oh, shit. Whoa. Double grab. One you have on the home screen? What? You talking about on my Tekken 8 main menu? That's not who you think it is. I think. I won't say names, but your sessions are better than other high-dollar coaches. Yeah, I've definitely heard that before. No shade to anyone, of course. It's all love, but yeah, I've definitely. I mean, like the amount of times that like I've coached someone and they've like come to me and basically said like, yeah, like I got coaching from like this person and like it was really bad and I'm looking for another coach, and I was like, damn, who the fuck is like coaching these people that like is not helping them at all? What the Normally do after a grab break? Just block. I knew someone who set up a coaching session and the coach was 3 hours late. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've done that before. Because like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I forget or like I have shit that comes up, but like I try to always hit them up and just like reschedule, you know. Okay. Interesting. Do I charge someone differently depending on their level of gameplay? No, I charge everyone the same. I feel like it's more fair that way. Even though like some people are going to be harder to coach and some people are going to be easier to coach, I'm not really like tripping over like, you know, the difficulty level of coaching someone. I mean, like, you know, they're giving me their money, bro. So like, I gotta put the same effort into everyone. You feel me? All them stories yesterday, I wouldn't be surprised if you started coaching the day before you learned what Tekken. Nah, I've been coaching for a long time though, like a really long time, like at least like for at least 4 years I've been coaching. I have a lot of experience with it too, you know, so that helps for sure. E45 instead of 35. Nah, I mean, I understand though, like why, like, you know, people charge like higher prices if they have a lot of traffic, you know, like too much traffic maybe, and they want to just like give themselves like an actual like usable like, you know, workload, I guess. 'Cause I mean, a lot of people want coaching in this game, and it's kind of easy to like get overwhelmed and like overbook yourself with just too many people. So like if you're charging like 50, for example, like that's going to deter a lot of people from your coaching, which could be a good thing because, you know, you don't want like 8 million people to be in your DMs all the time, you know. But for me, like, yeah, I mean, I found that like 35 is fair for an hour of my time. I don't think it's really too crazy. I don't think it's super expensive, but I also think that it's enough that like it is like worth, you know, like my time to like take away from my free time and do it, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of coaches out there I've seen that are interesting, to say the least, with how they do things. No shade on anyone, you know, but people gotta be careful, I think, who they're giving money to when it comes to coaching. I have an LLC? I need one. What about the purpose? Like if someone is preparing for attorney? I mean, normally when I do coaching, you know, I ask them a lot of questions before we like really get into shit. Like, you know, like what are your goals? Like why did you seek out coaching in the first place, you know? Like what made you want to get it? And then that'll kind of give me an idea of like if they are looking for like tournament preparation or if they're just looking to like improve in this particular skill set. And then we can kind of just like focus on that, you know what I mean? So what's your opinion about Lee? I don't really like Lee, to be honest. What's the most common rank you coach? Probably like blue ranks and like purple ranks. Like Fujin and like Mighty Ruler, like that area is probably the most common. Most common one. But you know, there's a lot of people I've coached too that are like God of Destruction, but just kind of feel lost in the game, you know what I mean? And so they need help with that. And then also like a lot of people that are like new to the game that just like want like a crash course kind of. Need to practice to beat him there. You said it's at the last weekend of June, right? Josiah, right? I'll probably go. Oh, I need to punish Wind God Fist, dude. Which character is the most honest right now? I don't know. I don't even know how to answer that. I can't think of a single character that's not like complete bullshit in this game, to be honest with you. Shaheen? Yeah, okay. That's funny. That's a good one. I'd say Leia. maybe, but I don't know. I've always found Leo to be a really like dumb character. Even though like Leo's not good in this game, like Leo like legit just like throws out like power move mids with like insane option coverage and like safe mid launchers from range like over and over again, and you just have to like block all day. But I mean, does Leo have that much BS? I don't really know. Not that much, really, compared to other characters. But yeah, there's really no such thing as honesty anyway. Playstyle with Bryan has changed since the game's release, definitely. I was actually going back the other day and like rewatching some like old Tekken 8 stuff that I was playing in. Like I was rewatching like the Twitch Rivals tournament, and I was like rewatching an old set that I played against like Joey, I think. And yeah, like it's crazy like how much I've changed like my playstyle with Bryan in this game. Cause I've just realized like what shit is really good in this game, and like also like they've buffed a lot of shit too. Cause like back then, like on release, we didn't have like broken ass forward 2-1-2. And like I don't think we quite knew like just how strong QCF 1+2 is. So there's things like that. That's where you said it sounds familiar. I know you're not talking about Bryan. Never Bryan. Oh. Didn't I win Twitch Rivals? No, I got second. I got second and won $4,000. That was the most profitable second place of my life. Can you guide taunt it upper and taunt back 4? There's no point in me making a guide because there's nothing to learn. It's just timing and practice. All you have to do is practice. Did I get paid? Yes, I got paid. I think it took about 2 months for me to get paid, but I did get paid in Twitch Rivals. It's both, Cobra. I mean, like I definitely like learn some new things about the character like very often, you know, that kind of maybe change how I play with him. But also like a lot of it is a comfort thing. Like how comfortable I feel with the game in general, and just like how comfortable I feel just like playing Bryan. It's both, you know. What's up, HK? Which Tekken did I start playing? My first Tekken was Tekken 7. But it was weird, like Twitch Rivals, because they paid me my winnings in my like Twitch payout, like for the month. Like you guys, when you get paid, Twitch pays you like every month, however much you've made, and so like they sent it to me in my Twitch payout, and so my Twitch payout was like $4,800 that month. I was like, damn, if only I can make this every month on Twitch. That'd be fucking lit. Oh, you've been fighting this dude for 20 minutes? Yeah, I'm gonna switch opponents in a little bit. Couple more games, I think. Marta comes out, will Bryan become the secondary? Probably not. I'll probably still play mostly Bryan, but because in Tekken 7, well, actually, I mean, I think really towards the end of Tekken 7, I kind of did start like maining Marta a little bit more than Bryan. But originally, I was only really playing Marta to like combat some like annoying matchup things with Bryan that I didn't want to deal with. And they weren't even necessarily character matchups; they were more so like player matchups. Like players that can't break throws, players that are like hyper passive and like annoying to fight with Bryan. Like Marduk is just like so good versus that. Whoops. So it'll probably be still just like playing Bryan and like play Marduk when I want to play Marduk against a certain player. Cause yeah, like back in 7, like I would usually bust out Marduk like in like versus players that are like difficult to kind of open up with Bryan, like very passive, just like sitting there, and like players that don't have like good throw defense is like really good to play Marduk into. I don't know what that is on block. That's probably like 14. Why were you picking Ganryu versus me? Because Ganryu is my fun character. Oh, I wanted PC back one there. Rockin' Marduk on ICFC. Yeah, I mean, it also helped to play Marduk in ICFC because so many of the connections were so fucking bad. So, like, of course, I would rather play Marduk into that than Bryan and just be able to, like, throw the fuck out of people. So, like, that was a lot better, too. Because Marduk is just, like, a way better, like, online character, you know what I mean? Reyna has perfect northern cross? What do you mean? Oh, it didn't work. We don't want it to go away, but no one uses them? Bro, I love Ganryu, bro. He's so cool. He's so fun. But yeah, nobody really plays Ganryu, so. Oh, whoops. But I have faith that he will come back one day. Maybe not in this game, but maybe Tekken 9. Stutter step. Probably taunt dashing is what you're talking about. It's like all the people who kept asking for Lei and Harada got pit. Oh, that's 14 too. I'm really not paying attention, guys, so please don't make fun of my punishment, okay? I get insecure. See, that's what I told you not to do, bro, and you just went and did it. You just went and did it. Alright, let's find a new guy to fight.
Get ready for the next battle.
People kind of fall into the habit of, like, they just play in a way that, like, passively is giving them information, you know? But they're not, like, making plays to, like, actually get info themselves. So the opponent is kind of just like able to just chill a lot of the time versus them, and it's not too bad. But if you're kind of forcing the opponent into situations and like figuring out how they react to things, then I mean, Bryan is really good in first to two, yeah. Like, I mean, playing versus Lily, like if I want to win the first to two, like, you know, I'll just play really boring at first, you know, and like try to see reactions versus like jab, DF2, down 2, stuff like that. Hatchet as well. So like that's big information right there already. Like hatchet kick, flowchart, sidestep. And then so like we can just like do this next time and it'll work at some point. Like, it's maybe not gonna work right away, but like, that's the thing about like info is like, even if it doesn't work, like next interaction, it's like important to store in your bank pretty much. You save it for when you need it, right? Cause like right there, like it's pretty obvious that like I'm making that adaptation like instantly, right? So he's probably not gonna make that play like right away again. But if I save it and remember it, then I can use it for when I need it. Like we already have a shit ton of info on Hatchet. So like I'm already just gauging that like when I hit him with Hatchet, he just like tweaks out. So like I'm just gonna keep doing that, you know? Like I'm just gonna keep hatcheting him and let him do dumb shit the whole time. Cause I'm just getting damage for myself and he's just like doing nothing about it and like making bad plays on defense. See, like if I would have blocked there, like that's just the round, you know? And now like I can just chill and just like probably try not to die to heat, but it might happen. Now we just hit another Hatchet and chill. And like, that's it really. We got like a shit ton of info in round 1. So now like final round, like we kind of know what to do. You just run Hatchet. Start adding that layer in there. Run QC back 1 and then we're good. So like I got info really early that this dude never blocks Hatchet and when he gets hit by Hatchet he freaks out. So I just run Hatchet like all day. Because he's doing literally nothing about it. So, you know. I put myself at pretty much 0 risk by just like finding that out really early and then I just like win off of it and steamroll. So that's kind of how you have to play with Bryan. Doesn't always have to be about DF2, but we can even test with DF2, you know. But again, like we've seen like what works against this guy, so like we just keep running it. Like there's no reason to change. We just let him whiff with like that sidestep 4 shit. Okay, we just hit him with Hatchet. And then like we whiff punish the big whiffs, we hit him with Hatchet and like we just win. Like, you know what I mean? And then every time we block DF3, he's pretty much always doing DF4 like frame trap. So again, there's no reason that I even have to make that play. I don't even have to make like a play on defense, you know what I mean? Because he's just gonna do the same thing every time. So again, like he pretty much, what this guy is doing is what you don't want to do because this guy gave away like all the information about himself in like the first 2 rounds. And so I didn't need to do any other work to win. I was just able to hit him. So. It's pretty simple, but I mean, it's hard. Like, it's hard when you're like first learning that and trying to apply it, but it is really important. I wanted Snake Eyes Gaming, but gave me the wrong button. So like now we just chill. He can't really hurt us. We just let him whiff for a little bit. And then he kills himself, so. I have floor breaks, Vest. I figured you were joking, but sometimes I can't tell with you. Sometimes you really do just say like really stupid Tekken shit. Wait, how bad is that? Damn! My favorite throw right there. mean, like, even if we wanted more info on this guy, like, not that we need it, but he tweaks after the pokes, too. So, like, again, that's just me getting info. Like, he's tweaking after DF1 and down 2, so, like, end of round, I just do down 2-3 and kill him. Like, so those are all, like, you know, like, kind of just educated plays that I'm making based on, like, what the opponent is doing. And Bryan is really good at that, so that's the skill that you kind of have to learn to, like, beat people in a 1st to 2. Otherwise, it's going to be hard because you're going to be relying... Wow, that evaded my forward too. Otherwise, you're going to be relying too much on, like, counter hit buttons. Oh, I actually had the high wall splat. But I didn't believe that I had it. Oh, dropped it. Oh, I tried to throw him because I thought he was going to power crush, but my throw was too late. I shouldn't have dashed into it. What? The reason he's tweaking after your pokes is because he can't deal with hatchet. I mean, maybe. That's could be one reason, but I didn't even really hatchet him in that game. What's up, Borg? The reason that he's tweaking after pokes is because he doesn't really know how to deal with Bryan pokes properly. How's the infinite rematch experience? It's kind of fun. I miss this, actually. It's like fighting random people over and over again. What's up, Tony? 100 win streak, I give 10 subs. That's gonna take me a couple days because I normally only stream for like 2 hours. Can we maybe set a lower goal than that? $50? Even that's high. How about like 25? That's a good number, right? That's too easy? Bro, I gotta win 12 more games straight. Is that really easy? I don't think that's easy. Fuck it, 14 streak? Alright, 14 streak. Can't lose this game. Can't lose this game. Gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. 14 streak. Alright, Tony, give me 10,000 subs. Alright, 15 streak. Alright, 15 streak now. That's fair. I'm going to 15 streak. Then you get a 52 win streak while drunk. I think my drunk win streak was 54. That was in ranked too. This is just quick match, so I'm like in the kiddie pool right now pretty much. So it should be even easier to get like a 50 something streak in the kiddie pool. Oh, that wasn't high splat. Fuck. Who is Tiggy Skibbles? Who the fuck is that? Tiggy Skibbles is a legend? Is he, bro? He I mean, shit. That must be a Tekken 8 legend right there, because I've never heard of that guy in my life. Just a random ass law? You guys hating on him. I thought he was a legend. You gotta tap in with Tiggy Squibbles if you want a rule quick match. Well, I mean, I don't think I ever said that I wanted to rule quick match, to be fair. Think forward 2-1-2 should lose tracking? Yeah, I do. It's not fair. It's not a fair move. Oh. Doing too much there. In pursuit of the perfect combo. No.
Round 4. Fight.
Holy moly, this rematch is infinite? I know, right? It's crazy. Oops. It's crazy how infinite this rematch is, right? Why does Lily 1-1 like track to like both sides? That shit does not make sense to me. I can't do combos. All right, new opponent time, I think. If they were just gonna add heat anyway, I think raid drives were better than that, to be honest. Wow. Oh, I'm getting sniped right now, bro. That's crazy. I ducked that. Come on now.
Over here. Round 2. Fight.
He in stream listening to your inputs? I know, this is like basically cheating. He can hear the sounds of my stick, bro, so he knows exactly what I'm doing. Wow. That sucks. Alright, what do we do here? He knows what you did 5 seconds ago? Unfair as fuck? True. What's up, Zilla? How was your match against JDCR from the past tournament? I was pretty close, but he outplayed me at the end, unfortunately. I did a really bad combo, which kind of like cost me the set versus JDCR at DreamHack. Well, I knew he was gonna step, and so I did 1+2 2 to try to catch his step and do heat burst to launch him. And he actually ended up getting counter hit by the second hit of 1+2 2. And so I like flow charted heat burst because like I wasn't ready for him to just get counter hit, and so my combo was like really bad. and it was like scaled like horrendously because of that. Was it worse than the combo versus Keisuke? Well, the combo versus Keisuke was just like a legit drop because I'm just ass. That JDCR combo was just like, I did a bad combo, but like I still hit it at least. But it was just like not a good combo. And if I would have done a better combo, I would have won that game. So. Same thing versus Keisuke though. I mean, really that was kind of just like a bad combo because like I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to do back 2-1. But it's hard like in the moment because it's hard in tournament to like look at their life bar and you just think like you need to do like the max damage thing. Because you don't want to die. You don't want to lose the set because you pussied out and didn't do the hard combo. You know what I mean? But sometimes, man, that's what you need to do. For consistency's sake. I mean, Keisuke knows a thing or two about dropping important tournament combos, so, you know. Am I competing in season 2? Yeah, but probably not as much as I was last year. Definitely not as much as I was last year, for sure. Some people are really motivated for season 2. I mean, I'll be motivated for season 2 once I see like what it's like. You know what I mean? But right now, I mean, I don't really have much to go off of to say like if I'm gonna be motivated to compete or not. That round was awesome. Any expectations about new moves for Bryan in season 2? They'll probably give him like a defensive button of some sort. That was counter hit. Jesus. Oops. No. No, no, no. I low parried that, but maybe my timing was off because that low is like mega slow. Gonna give him Southern Cross? That would be fire. The next Tekken talk isn't received well. It's not gonna be a great year for Tekken. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the community is already pretty like disappointed with how Bandai Namco's been like handling things for the first year of Tekken 8. Like, I don't think people are happy that we're still kind of playing, like, largely the same game with, like, so much, like, clearly broken shit in the game. Like, I mean, we're still fighting against, like, Kuma wall combo and, like, Bear and, like, just Kuma electric and heat in general. And, like, we're still fighting against, like, Nina DF12 just spam. And, like, Yoshi, just everything. But I think a lot of people are pretty, like, disappointed that, like, so much shit that like they would want to be nerfed is just like still here. No. I'm alive. What's up, Gloomy?
Round 3. Fight.
Interesting. Maybe I should just start like doing wall sending 3 there instead of wall sending 1.
Round 4. Fight.
Left weave 1 into flicker. Left weave 1 into flicker, manual duck. Full crouch down 1. Steve, combo notation sounds so make-believe. Yeah, because there's too many fucking words in there. There's way too many words. Not enough just like straight numbers. It's a lot of words. Not a punish. What if they made guard break? What if they made FF3 a guard break on full charge? You think Bryan needs another guard break? I think he's doing alright with the ones that he has right now. Flicker 111 into Albatross Peekaboo 2. Yes, sir. We need jet lower in season 2. Well, apparently we're getting Southern Cross, so we might as well just get other move opposites in season 2. Why not? What's up, Saucy? What's good, brother? Oops. Southern Cross, is that a previous move? Nah, but we have Northern Cross, so now we're going to get Southern Cross. Do I study any Bryan players to learn new things? Not really like I used to, but I watch matches for fun sometimes. Like, if there's like a set of like Jimmy playing in Japan, or like I see a set from like Haisha, I'll normally watch that and just, you know, not even necessarily with like an analytical eye, just oftentimes just to like learn shit, or just to like watch it and like enjoy watching it, you know. Oh, that's 13, right? 13, not 14. It looks like it should be 14, but it's 13. Oh, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Tony? I studied Sunship. Dude, Sunship was studying me, actually. I do love Sunship, though. He's sick. He's sick with Bryan, even though he don't really play him anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, Tony didn't give me my gift subs for my streak, bro. Tony's fake, bro. Not a real supporter of the cause. Why can't I taunt? Oh god. Dude came in with fake promises and dipped. I know, right? Like, what the hell's up with that? Not cool, dude. Not cool at all. I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna remember that.
Let's go. Round 1. Fight.
How am I supposed to run my offense when forward 2-1-2 gets nerfed? You don't have to run it like we did back in the day in Tekken 7, brother. That real offense. Not that bullshit. Option coverage. You're gonna have to like actually hit people properly. Goddamn. Goddamn. Okay. I sidestepped that like insanely obvious running 2, but the game just gave me a not sidestep. Forward was Tekken 7's forward 2-1-2? Kind of. In a way. But at least it had a weakness. It was a high.
Round 3. Fight.
But my kick counter hit launcher was amazing. Those were the good old days, bro. Wow. That shit don't even look right. It does look right.
Round 4. Fight.
What doesn't look right is this. You tell me you get hit with a kick like that and you just like fall on the floor on that angle? Hell no. What made the most sense actually was mock kick in old Tekken, like Tekken 5 mock kick. Because when people would get hit with mock kick in that game, they would just literally like fly to the other side of the screen. That feels the most visually accurate of like what would actually happen to you if you got hit by that move.
Round 1. Fight.
Like this. This does not look right. What? I miss Magic 4? Me too.
Fight.
Mock kick counter hit was the most satisfying sound. Yeah, it was. And then you also had like a counter hit combo that like literally just the counter hit mock kick alone before the combo even started did like fucking 50 something damage. That was pretty cool as well. Aw, that shit's so cheap. It's not even really worth making the play on that. I don't know. Just fucking like block, I guess. Okay. Sure.
Round 3. Fight.
Miss doing a wall sending 3-4 mock kick. Yeah, to get the wall. Short carry, dude. So goated. Wow, you really just do the same things over and over again, no matter how many times you die for it. There's no layer 2 here. No layer 2 at all. Just keep killing him for the same layer 1 shit.
Fight.
What's up, Ralph? Oh man, 3+4, yeah, bro. 3+4 counter hit into fucking charged FF3. That was the shit, man. That was the shit. I miss that shit. Bryan combos were so much more fun in Tekken 7. I mean, in this game, doing the back 2-4 heat burst is pretty fun though. So like, that's cool. Oh my god, yeah, and you could do jet upper into double knees, dash 2 jab, instant full crouch DF2-1. That was, oh man. Dude, those combos were sick, man. Why are they gone? Why is the cool shit gone in this game for like every character? That's such a shame. Spring kick? No?
Round 2. Fight.
Miss counter hit knock kick in Northern Cross? Me too. Me too.
Round 3.
I plan on revisiting T7 at some point? Maybe. Tone better have subs ready? Dude, Tone's gone. He's not subbing to shit. No? I mean, I'll take the trade, I guess. At least I still got the launch. And back 3 cancels? Back 3 cancels are really hard, actually.
Fight.
No? Why doesn't he use up forward 3+4 so much? This is a good move.
You win.
Safe mid, low crush. Gives him snake eyes. It has decent tracking too. I don't really use it, but it's a good move.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh yeah, and it has a cool ass move name. Bullet knee, right? Is down 3+4 guaranteed after up forward 3+4 if you already have snake eyes? I'm not sure. I think if you already have snake eyes though, at the very least, down 4 is guaranteed there. Probably. But I don't know about no. Too much. I don't know about down 3+4 if it's guaranteed or not. Down back 1+2 is fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, what's good, Tajan? What's good, brother?
Fight.
I blocked that. Wow. That's rare. What? Oh, it's down there. I might lose this round now, actually. What happened? My combo dropped, and then I died. Like that shirt? Thank you. Thank you. I was watching T7 Low High Steve, and that character was so sick. Yeah, he was cool. It's a shame what they did to him in this game. They made him so much less cool, like to play as. Because the fun thing about Tekken 7 Steve was just doing like extended duck. And like catching timing with like while sending 2, for example, right? But that's gone. Right weave is so broken.
Final round. Fight.
Yo, Josiah, thank you for the 10 bucks. First 5, let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Thank you for the 10, dude. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, of course. No risk there. How did that low parry last that long? T7 Steve was basic. Now T7 Steve had a lot more shit than this version does, actually. Much cooler shit. Can we get a set? Yeah, we could play a first to 3. I'll probably do a first to 3 with HK, and then I can do a first to 3 with you. And then I'll get off for the day, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, he's joining right at the end? I know, bro. Probably get this a lot, but what do you think of the game? I mean, I think the game is fun, casually. Not really a fan of tournament Tekken 8 that much, but yeah, I'm not really big on the game as a whole, to be honest. There's a lot of things that I don't really like in the game that I would really like to see changed at some point. So I'm hoping that, you know, Season 2 addresses a lot of the things that I would like to change about the game. But, I mean, I'm not really, like, I'm not really big on the game. I think it's kind of unfun a lot of the time. It is. What are the top 3 changes you'd like to see? Definitely like a big overhaul to just like the heat system would be nice. I want them to change Oki too, like the way that like it works when like you're on the ground, like dealing with mids, you know, dealing with mids like hitting grounded. That would be good to change. And also like all the wall combos giving like insane Oki, I would also like to change because I'm not really a big fan of that either. And like outside of like heat and like Oki, I guess just like I really want them to like change the range on moves in this game. Because moves just have way too much range in this game. Like way too much range. They not doing that? Yeah, I know. They're not going to do any of that. But those are the top 3 changes that I would like to see. But I know that they're not going to do that. I know every character matchup. I mean, roughly, yeah. I don't like how long delay tech takes. Yeah, shit like that too is bad. Like, there's a lot of shit with the Oki system that should be changed, you know, for sure. Just for the health of the game, really. Oh, we're so back right now. Never mind. What do you think of the Season 2 changes they've already talked about? I mean, I don't really know the Season 2 changes that they've talked about. Besides, like, I think they're nerfing Power Crush heat engagers. That's awesome. That's great. Good step for the game. Stuff like that is cool, and, you know, kind of like the right direction for the game, I think. Oh yeah, buffer to round start is cool too. That's something that Tekken has needed for a long time. Because round start is like legit just like a 50-50 in this game. Like who's gonna win. Even it doesn't matter like how fast your button is. You can just lose round start. Like jabbing versus like a 13 frame move just because like, you know, the game said no. So that's cool. I really like that. My backdash, I guess. That's cool. I don't know. I just don't like the heat system at all. Like, it's dumb like playing a character like Bryan where you're just like throwing out like Requiem like 24/7 and like hoping that it hits. And there's really not much like thought to that, you know. Like in this mirror, like both of us are just doing Requiem like 24/7. And like that's not really very fun, I think. Like for either of us really. And so I would like to see that change like in some way to either just like remove like option coverage on certain heat engagers, like really dumb ones, like, you know, like Bryan Requiem. And like what else is a dumb heat engager? Like shit like Lee FF3 too is really dumb. Cause like that round that I just played, like I really didn't do anything. I don't think the round is over. But like that round, like I really didn't do anything. Like I just threw out my heat engager and like won, you know? And like that's not really like very skillful or like engaging. Stuff like that to me is like not good for the game, I think.
Round one. Fight.
Hear about the crouch change? Sidestep from crouch, yeah, right? That's gonna be cool. Like that's kind of one of those things where like, you know, like on one hand I like that it's getting added, but I also kind of don't. But I do like that it's getting added because it's gonna add a lot more counterplay to certain situations, like Law while standing 4 into just DSS that has like 0 counterplay. Now at least like you have something that you can do there. Also, rip my frames. Thank you for the 11 months, bro. I appreciate that. It's a lot, dude. Cause like, you know, like it's like Glaciating was saying, like the boomer in me is like, but that's Tekken, bro. Like you can't sidestep from crouch both directions. But then also like, I mean, dude, does it really matter? I don't think it does. Like, it's fine. It's just gonna make the game like more defensively playable, which I don't think is really a bad thing at all. Yeah, fighting Mishima's on P2, like, I don't know. I don't like that. It makes like side switching like so important in some matchups when like it really shouldn't be, I feel like. Like the other example, the example from Tekken 7 would be like Fang, probably. Like Fang down back 3 into wall sending 1. If you're on P1, you're good. If you're not, good luck, dude. So here's everyone called it a glitch. I mean, it's clearly not a glitch. Like, you know, like it's an intended feature. It's just like a dumb feature. Like, it just doesn't make sense. You know.
Final round. Fight.
That dude beat Rich, bro. See, I understand though. You're playing Fang, bro. I'd be a fiend for P1 too, because that's important. Like, that's literally like a really important like matchup thing that you just cannot exploit if you're on P2. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me to really keep that in the game. It's very much just like a legacy thing, you know? Like, it's just a legacy thing that stayed. Peter, do you still want to play like 3 games? Quick first to 3? You still here? Cow milk is ass? Yeah, but like, bro, like when I'm drinking my protein shake, bro, I really want like real milk. Because that shit makes it taste so much better. But milk is like not good. Like, milk is not good. That shit is gross. And like, if you drink milk, like, I kind of like don't trust you. Like, if you drink milk regularly. What's up? What is this? This is God? This is God of destruction?
Round 2. Fight.
How do you delay forward 2-1-2 like that? You just delay it. Not much to it, really. Okay. My ex's mom would make their younger sister drink a straight cup of milk every day. She'd have me gagging. That's rough, bro. And like, you know, like, bro, like in all the movies, bro, like all the fucking evil characters always drink like straight milk, bro. Like, they just drink milk straight up. Like, bro, like Inglourious Bastards, bro, motherfucker was drinking milk. What's the other movie? Fucking Clockwork Orange, bro. That motherfucker was drinking straight milk. There's another movie too, but I can't remember what it is, where some evil bastard was just drinking milk. I don't know what it is about milk, bro, but it's just like a inherently evil drink for evil people. That's just how it is. I'm balling. Oh. What about Homelander? Yeah, Homelander too, bro, but that's a whole different kind of milk, bro. Like, that's a whole different ball game, you know? That's a whole different ball game that he's entering there. What's good though, Vess? You still in Virginia? Look, I'm not even like a straight up milk hater, okay? Like, I used to be, but I actually kind of like milk now, like kind of, but not on its own. But like, with a protein shake, yeah, it's good. Milk is the evil beverage, yeah. Y'all ain't #real milkers? Bro, what? There's no way you just said that. I mean, shit, I'm not. I'll be the first to admit I'm not a real milker, dude. I'll be the first to admit, bro. I mean, I got no shame. I'm not a real milker. I can't really argue with that. You don't know about the Hwarang tech, bro. Can sidestep the string. Okay. Are we fine here? What? Oh, I didn't duck it. Okay. You never went to VA? So what, Vesper, you trying to go out tonight, bro? Trying to hit the bar? I didn't have high splat. Oh, fuck. Does he know, like, anything that's punishable? That's, like, really what I'm trying to figure out right now. Does he know anything about the game? Right now, the answer is kind of looking like a resounding no. Oh. I mean, this is God of Destruction, though, guys. Like, you guys want to tell me you can't get God? Look at this guy. He fucking did it. He did it. Oh my god. He's gonna end my streak. He's too good. He might be the new Evo champ. Bro, I mean, he's kind of sick with it. Okay. Okay. Ty, how do I deal with king forward, forward, neutral? 1+2. Oh, shove. What's up, Tosca? How do you deal with king shove spam? I mean, there's really not much you can do about that move. Like, it's kind of just a broken move, unfortunately. Like, you can sidestep it to the right, and, you know, you can try to, like, get, like, a small, like, jab punish on it. But it's got, like, insane recovery, obviously, so, like, you know, like, you can't really just, like, you can't, like, actually, like, step it and then, like, do anything about it besides just, like, if you're playing Bryan, like, you can do, like, 1-4. But it's kind of like, it's kind of just one of those moves that you like have to just like respect and just like, you know, let him do it a lot. Play COD. Okay, so you can at least like step 1-1-2, which will be good to like deter him a little bit. But yeah, like you just have to be really careful about like pressing like mid range versus king because of that move. So. Think this guy would fall for taunt snake edge? Probably. I got Tekken God with Bryan yesterday. I don't think God is worth the effort. Bro, you got to get God before season 1 ends, bro. That way you'll go right back down to Tekken King. How many gods do I have besides Bryan? I think I have like 13 gods total. I had more in 7, actually. More TGOs, but in this game, a lot of the characters that I like to play are just not in the game. Like a lot of my ultra favorite characters. I have Fang? Yeah, I have Fang God. Just play a bear to get God for special nameplate? What's the bear nameplate say? If it's something funny, maybe I'll do it. Who do I want in the game besides Marduk? Besides Marduk, I just want Gonry and Bob. Mostly. I don't really care about any other characters, but... Whoops. Those two are a lot of fun, so... Shove giving forward 2-1 is crazy. Yeah, I mean, the shove used to be even better in 7. They actually nerfed it. Because now the combo, like the follow-up scales a lot. But before it was even better. Oh, I dropped the last hit.
Round 3. Fight.
Would have been cool? Yeah, it would have been cool. If I didn't suck. I don't think they want to deal with people crying about him. I don't think Bandai Namco actually really cares that much about people crying on Twitter. If they did, they would make a lot more changes to this game more frequently. Oh. Alright, let's find someone else. Back, bro. That shit was ruining the game like crazy in Tekken 8 or Tekken 7. Holy shit. Once that shit came out, bro, just get no fucking like no one would accept the match.
Round 1. Fight.
People gotta stop fucking making shit like that to just make like players be able to like be bitches. Like fuck that shit. Oh, I should have done the hatchet there, I think. Oh god. Not good. Okay, I just lost. They say it's stream sniper protection. Tekken is not a game where we need stream sniper protection. Like, if you're getting stream sniped in Tekken, that's just, like, on you. What? I'm literally holding down back. I mean, I should have been holding down forward, but I was holding down back. Whoops. Oh, this character is so whack. You can't get sniped in Tekken, it's not a shooter. Just beat the player. I mean, yeah. Oops. Like, if you're getting stream sniped in Tekken and it's, like, problematic for you, then that is definitely just, like, on you completely. Why would it even matter if you get sniped? I mean, it wouldn't. It would just be a player for you to play against. It's not like someone can, like, snipe you and, like, grief you. I mean, they can, but, like, if that's happening to you, then that's just because you're ass. So I don't really think it's something that needs to be, like, protected against. You know what I mean? Like, it's fine. It's okay. What's up, Sheesh? Oh, and my backdash got caught, and I'm gonna lose. That sucks. I might win, actually. This combo angle is kind of fucked. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, we can win from here. This is a good position to be in. LTG makes that excuse. Yeah, what's good, Akash? Yeah, that was almost really bad, Bess. Thank God he didn't just like down 3 me. I've seen a lot of people like say that. Like it's mostly, from what I've seen, it's mostly like people from that play like other fighting games and shit coming to Tekken and then like just losing a lot. And they say that like everyone is stream sniping them. I didn't even mean to block that. Uh-oh. That's crazy. Okay. Where was my heat dash? I literally held forward. Oops. How did I whip punish that with jet upper? I guess he didn't go crouch. What's up, Blue Bolt? Back 2-1-2. Yeah, Hands of Doom, bro. That Hands of Doom. Damn, he only wanted to play the first of 2. No infinite rematch with him. See you there? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'll see you there, bro. Am I scooping you? You already said you didn't want to be in the car. You lost your privileges. What's up, Alexon? There's a lot of gods that just hide in quick match, huh? I'm like accidentally blocking every low that he does. Like it probably legit looks like I'm cheating. Like I'm not trying to block any of these lows. No, I mean Vesper, if you really want to get in that car with us, you can. But you gotta let us know, bro, because I mean, I'll take it, bro. That's extra. That's less time that I have to drive if we got a third driver. But, you know, I mean, you gotta book your seat early, bro. Those shits fill up, you know. That carpool life is real. I'm flying? That's what I figured. But then you have the audacity to ask for a spot in the car. What the fuck happened? Wow, he was ready to just die there. I can't handle a 14-hour car ride? Bro, you're not a real one, bro. I'm probably gonna I'm probably gonna drive to Evo too. That's how you know I'm a real one. Oh, Sync's coming to Combo Breaker? Fuck yeah, dude. That's gonna be lit, bro. I wonder if an Amtrak will take me to Chicago for Combo Breaker. There is an Amtrak that goes to Chicago. Take a bike and dress like Oscar. Yeah, I could make one of those YouTube videos like, I biked from Pennsylvania to Chicago. It was an experience. It was a spiritual experience. Yeah, we do, Vess. We do. We actually really do. Is it worth it to spend this? 35 hours? Well, okay, I drive to Chicago, and then I take the train from Chicago to Vegas. So really, I mean, it kind of isn't that bad when you really think about it. Come here. Check Discord. All right. Fear. No. It was really easy. It took me like 45 minutes, if that. I did it all literally in one day. So. I told them to hit you up. Well, I didn't tell them to hit you up, but they asked me for like other recommendations for like character specialists. I told them that you could make one. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want, but it's really easy, and like it's a cool thing to do for the community, I think. When you're in Japan, you gotta make a white guy stuns locals with perfect Japanese, dude. I remember the one time when I was in Japan, I was really drunk in a cab, and I was trying to tell this guy like where to take me. And I was talking to my mom on the phone, and like literally the only two things that I was saying to this guy was, I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese, and telling him like the address of where I wanted to go. But to my mom on the phone, like it literally sounded like I was like fluent in Japanese just because I knew how to say those two things. So. What kind of controller am I clicking on? I have a Quamba Obsidian 2. But I don't know how to speak Japanese, man. My Japanese is terrible. I know how to say like 3 things. But Japan is sick because that's like really all you need. Ah, we both suck. Pretty much, Vass, yeah. That's all you need. On a pad, around with a Quamba drone. Not as quick as I am on pad. Yeah, I mean, depending on how long you've been playing on pad, you know, it'll take like probably like a month before you feel like as comfortable on stick. So it's not too bad, but just waste his heat bar, really. Bro, I'm a Geese player? Oh, we know, bro. We can tell. I don't know if you or chat have experience with the knee lever, but do you think it's worth $100? No lever is worth $100. That's just the truth of the matter. Oh, I didn't punish. Like, the knee lever is a nice lever, but I would never spend $100 on a lever. Like, never in my life. Bro, $100 isn't even that much unless you're unemployed. I mean, $100 is a lot to spend on one thing. I mean, it kind of is when there are a lot cheaper alternatives out there. And you also don't even know if you're going to like it. That's a lot of money to spend on something that might get used twice. You're paying extra because of the sponsor? Yeah, I mean, you're paying extra for the lever because it has Knee's name on it. Which, like, that's fine, I guess. But, you know. Yeah, I mean, like, where is, like, $100 is not a lot of money coming from? Like, it's not a huge amount of money, but for something like that, it is. Especially, like I said, you don't even know if you're going to like it or not. Just trade it in? What do you think you're getting a knee lever from GameStop? Trade it in? What are you talking about? You're not getting a knee lever from GameStop. You can't refund it. You buy it and it's yours. It's not how it works. You post it on eBay? I mean, you could post it on eBay. I guess. But, I mean, it's not even necessarily about, like, if you, like, if the lever is, you know, whatever. Like, it's about, like, most levers are, like, that wasn't even real. Oh, new shit. Most levers are, like, $50 to $60. And, like, that's pretty fair, I feel like. But even that's kind of expensive for a lever. Especially because, like, a lot of people are buying a stick with a lever. So you're spending, like, $200 on a stick, which is already, like, pretty expensive for just, like, a controller, basically. And then you are going to spend another $100 on a lever that, again, you don't even know if you're going to like it or not. And you can't really do anything with it once you have it. Unless you, like, are lucky and know someone that would want to buy it off you. Sanwa JLF. Yeah, I don't really like Japanese levers, but it's called a knee Nia. I mean, I don't know which one he's talking about. There's like 4 knee levers, I think, or maybe like 3. I mean, Mitchell, like, if you're, like, serious and, like, a competitor, then, like, it makes sense that you would want to spend that, but for most people, they're not going to want to drop, like, $200 on a stick and then another, what's it called? Another 100 on a lever. What's the pro of a Korean versus a Japanese lever? I don't actually exactly know. Like, I used to know, but I forgot. But if you, like, feel the difference between, like, a Japanese and a Korean lever, like, you'll know instantly what the difference is. But Japanese levers are usually, like, a lot more loose and not, like, as customizable. They don't have a grommet. They have, like, a spring. But Korean levers, yeah, Korean levers have a rubber grommet. So it returns to neutral faster, yeah. That one's on Amazon and 100% refundable. Wow. I guess I stand corrected then. It still doesn't really change the fact that $100 is really expensive for a lever, but at least you can get it refunded if you don't like it. Knee lever Neo on Amazon. Where does it say it's refundable? Fuck, I'm assuming you're talking about QCF 1+2 wall ender. It's for taunt OP. Okay, that was cool. Was good Asmodeus. Ow. Oh, I low parried that. All Amazon stuff is refundable if you have Prime. Oh, then I guess fuck it then. So what's a good place to buy levers? I usually just use Focus Attack. Can also use Arcade Shock, but Focus Attack I think is better. There's also Focus Attack. They're literally... I use Focus Attack because they're based in Pennsylvania. So, like, whenever I get something from them, I mean, it's really fast. Hold that L, chat. I mean, no one's holding an L. Like I said, it still doesn't change the fact that $100 is a lot to spend on a lever, whether it's refundable or not, which was your main argument, which you then switched to something else so that you could win the argument in your head. But I'll give you the win. I'll give you the win, Kimchi. Kimchi, you get the win. Damn, Jimmy. Jimmy shit. You get the win, Kimchi. You can have it. I'll hold my L. That you can apparently refund a knee lever, which I didn't even know about. Because I'm going to be honest with you, Kimchi, I didn't even know that you could buy levers on Amazon. I didn't mean to do that. I really did not know you could buy levers off Amazon. This is actually kind of cool. Can I buy a Fujin 3 on here? Fujin 3? Fujin 3 lever? No, you can't buy a Fujin 3. I wonder what, like, variety they actually have in levers on Amazon. Because, I mean, it makes sense that they would have the knee lever because, you know, it's knee. But I wonder what else they have in terms of, like, K levers, you know. You can buy the one JDCR made. I didn't even know JD had a lever. They show me a bunch of knee braces. Look up knee Neo. What's better, a Korean lever or a regular one? I mean, it's Korean versus Japanese lever, but it's preference. I mean, most Tekken players are playing on K levers, but there are still some people that prefer a J lever. I mean, like Jimmy plays on a J lever, for example. I don't know how he does that, because that shit is fucking ass. How did I get so good at the QC back 2 confirm? I mean, it's easier in this game than it was in Tekken 7. But I mean, I just have a lot of experience trying to confirm it. But I mean, also, like, I'm not, like, perfect at it. I mean, I fuck it up a lot. Like, a lot. Like, I miss that confirm pretty frequently. And just, like, die. Old people? Yeah, mostly old people just play on a Japanese lever. Is it a straight up confirm or a Twitch confirm? I think you can straight up confirm it, but it's difficult to straight up confirm it. But most of the time, like, you're gonna Twitch confirm it or like see that they throw out a button or something, and that's how you're gonna confirm it. Like there, like, I mean, I couldn't really like see anything, so like I didn't know if, like, I couldn't really, you know, even if that would have hit, I probably wouldn't have confirmed it. Am I using 30 tension as well in the CDP? I don't even know if I have my CDP anymore, actually. No, I have it somewhere. But yeah, on my CDP, I was also using 30 tension. I use 30 tension on pretty much everything. Wow. This might suck. Yep. This is gonna suck. Oh, God. I'm the GOAT. What's up, Osa? QC back 2-4 is follow up. Yeah, I mean, like, I used to be like, when I first started getting into like K levers and shit, I was kind of in a phase where like I was trying out like a shit ton of different K levers, because like I wanted to find out like which one was the best for me. So I ended up buying, like, I tried like 5 or 6 different K levers. But like after I tried the Fujin 3, I pretty much just like came to the conclusion that I did not need to buy another lever ever again. Eventually you'll find that lever that's perfect for you, you know, but sometimes it takes a while. I also really liked the Fanta. The low collar Fanta that I had was really nice. But that wasn't going to be like a permanent lever either, I don't think. When my win streak hits double digits, I rest in honor. I know someone gonna teabag me into key charge after losing it. Well, that's why you just don't lose the streak. That's why you just don't lose the streak. You keep the streak. Just gotta play better. No way taunt heat smash is a thing? Are you new, bro? Are you new to Bryan? Tekken 8? See, it's a thing, and it's really broken and really easy. Any thoughts on Kwamba's gravity lever? I've never tried that. So I have no thoughts. No thoughts at all. Head empty. Bro, they gotta fix that? Yeah, they really do. I don't think they will, though. I think they want to give newbies an easy taunt option. Oh my god, that's not good. Oh, is that still like launch in this game? Oh, he slid. They might not even know about it. No, they do know about it because it was like, remember when the game first came out, or when the game was like first coming out, and there was like those little like sheets that they put together for all the characters, like heat moves and stuff. I'm pretty sure like on that thing for Bryan, they talked about taunt heat smash, or somebody told me that. I think Dinosaur told me that, because I also thought that like it was clearly just like an unintended bug, but it's, I think it's an intentional thing. Because Dinosaur told me that it was on the thing for Bryan, so like they clearly like want it to be used. Uh-oh. All right, let's try not to just lose because of guard break loops here. I'm just going to back 4. All right, we got the 50 streak. Hooray.